Pocket popping, piping, pipe.
Peter, pipe me. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the next generation of podcasters? We have in this corner wearing something pink. It's Caleb.
Hey.
And in this corner, looking like a stupid little bitch.
Blueberry.
Blueberry. It is AKA Hades.
I was gonna say, what's my name?
What's his real name?
August.
John Cena. Yeah. No, it's just
And that's
August.
your announcer. He's been alive for far too
Oh.
long. It's the one, the only. No.
Yeah. I couldn't hear that because
Well,
it broke out. It's
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm glad that his mic was cutting out while he was
It's
doing
not-
that.
It's not Noah. It's Noah.
Yeah, it's
I think
Noah.
that sounds. I think it sounds better if it sounds like that
Yeah.
then. But
It's
welcome to the
Welcome.
Snoots, DaSnootz podcast.
Yes, sir.
The only podcast to ever exist of all time. If you hear other podcasts, they're lying to you.
fake.
Whatever
It's
you
not
hear,
real.
it's not real. Like
This
it's
is
not
the
real.
realest podcast you'll ever hear.
Exactly. Minecraft,
This-
real life. Minecraft is love. Minecraft is
Look at this
life.
beautiful, nice day out.
It's beautiful. It's nice.
Yep.
It's smelly,
Walkie.
but it's fine. It's
Smell.
you smell that?
Yep.
Hey, you smell
Smells
that?
like.
It smells like
What does it smell like, Caleb? What does it smell like?
smells like Updog in here.
Oh. What's that? What's up, dog?
I don't know, man. I think he's gonna hit you with it.
Oh shit! I shit my pants.
Picking up an Isle Noah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah, we're here today in the nice little gazebo.
Yeah, it's a nice little gazebo.
Don't mind, no, it's shit stained, but
Yeah, don't mind it. It happens.
it's every time he sits in here. Yeah, it's a thing.
You know, honestly, yeah. Did you ever read that book, that Everybody's Poops book? You know, that the Everybody's Poop book. Everybody Poop.
Yeah.
I forget the author of it, but I just remember walking into a store one day, and I was like, "Oh, everybody poops."
Everybody poops.
And
That
it
reminds
blew
me
my.
of that one dude that like sings a song that's like someone's name and it's like Noah poops. I don't remember. I can't think of like the songs right now, but there's always that one dude who's just always singing about poop.
Chocolate
There is
rain.
You know that guy? The poop guy?
I don't know the poop guy.
Oh no!
Do I have
Wait! No!
Yeah, he sings
Yo,
about poop.
I know who you're talking about because he does
Poop
like
guy.
a lot of fucking names, and he sings just like that person poops. I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about now. I think you showed me that. That's how I fucking know.
The odd man who sings about poop.
Yeah, I know.
He's got the pee-pee song.
What?
He's got the daddy poop song. I need a lot of toilet paper to clean something.
No,
just the poop song. The Sophie poop song specifically. Shout out to Sophie.
yeah. Shout out to Sophie.
There's animal ones as well.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Good, nice name poop songs is a good album, I'd say.
Yeah. Honestly,
Oh,
probably.
important name poop songs is a very good one as well.
That's also his best album too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so. There's the
Honestly.
cable poop song.
Larry the Cable Poop.
Larry the Cable Poop.
Cam
Yeah,
Poop song, pretty good one.
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, just a great discography, I'd say.
Honestly, yeah.
You know who else has a
The
great discography?
I was gonna say, nice little transition here. You know who has a great discography?
It's our boy Caleb. Is Caleb?
Yeah, it's our boy
Caleb.
Caleb. He's over there.
Yeah, Caleb's the wandering villager that's been around.
I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
I
that's
honest
he's
who killed?
great,
Yeah,
dude.
honestly,
I watched a dog or the wolf
I was gonna
murk
say,
two
I just watched
sheeps.
that wolf just destroy that sheep over there, and everyone was
Yeah.
telling his poop story, and I couldn't.
I couldn't just.
Nature.
I was. Damn, that's nature for you, you know.
Yeah, for real.
But you know what's nature?
Uh,
Nature?
You know what's.
me
You know what?
singing.
Nature likes to wait. You know, that reminds me of a certain song by a certain person that's somewhere in
Oh,
this room.
right.
Damn, what a clean transition. What are you waiting on, Noah?
You know, I've been
I'm
waiting
waiting for you to
for
tell me.
so long for this one song by this one
Oh
artist,
yeah.
and it was a long wait. Like he's been talking about this song for so fucking long now, and I was on the edge of my seat when
So
he
long.
first introduced it to us, and I was just waiting day and night. Every minute that passed, I was waiting, and every hour that passed, I was waiting, and every millisecond, even though that's not how time works, I was waiting
Well, I mean, after
until
second
the
is
day dropped.
milliseconds.
Okay, yeah, but after the
The
day the day dropped when the hit song by a hit artist who is undiscovered yet, unappreciated in his time.
It's true, it's
So
true.
true, so true.
So true. It's called Waiting by
Do it.
Oh,
Who's it by? Who's it
who's a
by?
buy?
who's it
Who's it
by?
by? I don't know.
Is it-
I mean, I've heard the song, obviously. I mean, it's a great song.
Yeah,
How could you not listen to it?
It's true, it's
yeah.
true. If you haven't
You know
listened
who it's
to it,
by?
waiting.
It's
It's
by
by
it.
a
It's by
fancy man.
it's by a very. You know how fancy this man is. You know how many
So
camels.
fancy.
You know how many camels, riches galore he has.
Mm.
You know how many otters he's stolen from the sea.
Well, I don't.
Are we
I
gonna have to
can't
get
confirm
PETA
it,
involved
but
in this?
yeah,
I
no,
mean, it's pretty simple just to say who
I
it's
can
by.
steal them from the sea and then replace them back in the sea in a better
Yes,
place.
in a better plate.
Yep.
Yes, but Caleb, why don't you tell us a little bit about this song?
I mean, how long? Man, that was a hot minute ago that it dropped, right?
July
It's
14th, right?
Probably like a couple
yeah,
weeks ago. Yeah, July 14th. It's one of the singles off of the album I'm currently working on,
really.
and yeah.
Nice, nice,
So,
nice, nice.
So
Caleb,
yes,
what
that's my name.
tell me why this song? Why what was your passion to just make this song?
I mean,
Ooh, deep
I have
dive
a
into
passion to
the
make a
song
lot
meaning.
of songs, but um, dang, I just I don't know, man, put me on the spot here, but I guess for this song, it's just kind of like me waiting for like somebody to love me in a
Damn.
sad but not
Thing.
like way.
You know
I
what?
don't
So
know.
true
I
though.
just to like
So
show other people that they're not alone in that way.
now that's actually really that's actually a good way to say that, huh? That's actually amazing.
That's true,
That's
So
very
why you
true.
make music.
this process of making this song, were there any doubts the song was gonna ever be heard by the public?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's reached a public yet, but
I mean, I know I've got it
I wasn't
downloaded.
sure. That's good. See, this is a real man of culture over here to
It's
my
true.
right. But it had an interesting course of time where I first started it, and then I was like, wow, these vocals sound weird. And
Yeah.
I eventually fixed them and stuff.
How
But
how long did it like how long did it take you to make this song? Like It doesn't have. Just give me a rough time span
Well,
of when you start
usually
working on it.
I take like it's not like a full day, but like it takes me like a day to just think of the process of making it and then figuring out all the stuff to put into it. And then I work on like lyrics and stuff, and if they're not great, I normally just do them off the top of my head because I'm weird like that.
Yeah.
Freestyle, but singing. And then, um, I don't
So,
know. I just sit down and just kind of figure out
s-
stuff.
s-
Homie records
yeah,
in his bedroom. Got that nice little
Pretty
setup.
much.
Closet. Is it a
yeah.
closet setup or is
Good
it
lord.
out?
It's just like in any room I feel like it.
Any
Fair
room.
enough.
That's not bad. That's fair. That's fair. So let's stop with this deep. What really inspires you to like create music? Like what really delves you to take this path of music?
I guess I've had a lot of inspirations, but I mean, a while ago I never wanted to sing, and then like I had like these two friends from Mass who just randomly I met on like a weird like live website who made me like sing on live one day,
Was this
which was
what
fun.
website happened to be called Omegle?
No, no, it was called like Live Me or something, I think.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're talking
it was a
about.
hot minute ago. It was in like a middle school, and I
Oh.
don't know. I joined their live, I think, and then we just became friends. I like wanted to be their moderator. Come on, like one of those
Wait,
guys.
mod for like Twitch?
I guess I don't know. The moderators on there, I don't think really do much because there's like a
Yeah.
bunch of people joining. But yeah, one day they made me sing "All of Me" by John Legend on live,
Oh boy.
and
Oh
they're
my
like,
God.
"Yeah, sing it. You're so good." And I'm like, "No, I've never like sung in my life."
Yeah.
And then ever since then, I've kind of had just an inspiration to just sing. Normally, I'd do like karaoke in my room because I got bored and just would sing for fun, I guess. And
Yeah.
then eventually I was like, you know what, making music seems kind of fun. So then I put together my first ever song, Can't Stop Loving, which
Oh man, that's a rough one.
I just
That
really
has some history.
I really enjoy the music aspect, but then my lyrics, you can't hear half of it, and for some reason everybody really likes it, which is fair, I guess.
Hmm.
But I don't know, I feel like I made a lot of better songs since then.
Most definitely, most definitely.
You definitely have progressed as like person
For
that makes music,
quality and yeah,
music
I remember my
artist. God,
God.
didn't didn't you re-upload "Can't Stop Loving" again?
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, I remade it. Well, I just redid the lyrics and stuff to make
it
it
sounded
sound a lot
honestly,
clearer.
it did sound a lot better. Honestly, it did.
I thought so too. You can actually hear what I'm saying, and I don't
Yeah,
know. That's the nice part about it. So version 2 will be probably on the album that I release next,
yeah. That's sick.
That's
That's
what we like
which
to
I'm
awesome.
hear.
excited for.
You should be excited. That
I
it's
can't wait
something
to
you're
drop
passionate
that.
about.
I don't care if people don't like listen to it too much because it's like, I don't know.
Used
Who
to like it.
cares?
That's what matters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all that matters. So this album, you said that you were making.
hmm
How many songs are we gonna be
I was
expecting?
just gonna look. I think it's like 12 currently. I don't remember.
Well,
I have to look at it.
wow.
Not too
Really
bad, not
stepping
too
up your
bad.
game there.
I feel like the last album had your other album that you just
The
released.
other album had 13, I believe.
Yeah, it was relatively the same.
Yeah, same length.
And I'm basically just trying to pick out the best ones that I've made,
Yeah,
and then I leave the shitty ones that I don't like, and,
that's
That's
fair.
and just kind of like leave them for a bit to work on.
Yeah,
nice,
Oh,
that's,
nice.
yeah.
that's
Wait,
totally
maybe
fair. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, 11, 11
Yeah,
Nice.
nice. Nice, nice. So,
so far. I
can
don't know if I want to make more, but
so I know you probably don't know the rough time span of when this album is actually gonna come out.
I am not sure yet, but I'd like to release it sometime in the near future.
Near future, not this year, but
Maybe,
maybe next year or
yeah, next year.
2025.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
2025, hey yo.
Maybe end of
I'm
this
just
year. I mean, it
end
is
of this
pretty.
year. Get in
Maybe.
there. Hey, you know what? When it when it drops,
I
I
never feel
know I'll be
confident enough to drop my albums sometimes.
hey. So how nervous do you get dropping like a song? Like what's that thought process going to your head? Just you're about to drop a song. What are you feeling in that exact moment?
Usually I'm more excited than nervous,
Yeah.
but then I also get like, I don't know, I get overexcited and then I'm like, wow, this didn't do as good as I thought it would. But
But that
also
hasn't
like,
but that hasn't stopped you though, you know?
no, right, exactly. I don't like I like numbers and I think it's cool to have like a good amount of streams, but also like
I
I
feel
just
like
like making music, so like
you can become like over obsessive with the numbers if it at some point.
yeah, and then you
Yeah.
just start making songs you don't even like. So like why would I don't
Exactly.
know, make
Yeah.
stuff I don't like. I'd rather make stuff I like and then I don't know, not make the greatest numbers, but at least I like my music.
That's what
You
matters,
know
you know.
what? That's fair.
Because I think
All that
Post Malone had
matters.
a lyric that he said something about that in his newest album. I don't know, I think it was something about like he was getting tired of the stuff he was making, so he decided to
Yeah.
go for stuff that he wanted to make, which is why he called
One.
his album Austin,
Yes, sir.
See?
because that's
Exactly.
his.
That's his.
But
That's his.
and it's pretty fucking good. So
Yeah, it's pretty fire. Noah over here though hasn't listened to it.
No, I haven't listened to it yet.
that's
I'm just
okay.
taking my time. I'm taking my
You get the,
time. I've been busy.
it's definitely a good one to sit down and digest.
Yeah, the first time I listened
Right.
to it, I was like, okay, this is something else, and then the second listen to it, I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm getting behind it. Although I feel like that's how I've been with a lot of albums recently. Like my first listen to, I'm like, I don't know how I feel like with the first listen through, you know?
It's usually like the
Yes.
second or third for me, honestly.
Yeah, that was me for Utopia, but I don't know.
Still haven't listened to that myself. I don't know if I will, just because I'm not a
That's fair.
giant Travis Scott fan, but you know, I might give it a shot when if
I'm
I
not
feel bored.
either, but
Yeah.
I enjoyed some of the songs on there.
I don't know. I can't really get into Travis Scott that much.
Fair
Fair.
enough.
It's like some of his beats aren't terrible, but I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
one of
fair.
those things.
He featured Bon Iver, and I really liked that. But
Mm.
man, I love Bon Iver. Have you guys ever
I
dabbled in Bon Iver?
cannot say that I have.
No, me either. Sounds like something I've definitely not listened or somebody I've never listened to before.
Yeah, that's fair. He's not like super well known, but he's very,
We got to get Caleb on a
very good.
feature.
That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my god, man! If I could get a song with Bon Iver, whew,
I was
Get a
gonna say
feature
Post
here.
Malone. I was gonna say Post Malone, but you know,
Post Malone. I mean, that would be cooler. This
I know
pig's
that
just staring. Oh.
Caleb and I have smallly
Oh,
discussed. I don't know. Have slightly discussed possibly doing a cover of Post
stay.
Malone. Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
because I learned the guitar for Stay. That's pretty straightforward.
Nice. That's sick.
It'd be pretty fun to
That
do.
doesn't. It would be
I like
sick to do.
covers.
Yeah, covers are pretty good. Helps you. Uh, it helps.
You can hit like a new kind of audience with it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Covers are just kind of hard to make when I can't actually
Yeah.
play instruments.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
So that's why you make connections with people, and that's how you proceed with covers.
True,
Thank you
true.
for listening to my friendly advice with Noah.
Thanks, Noah.
Noah's friendly advice. Is that a new segment for you?
Yep,
Yeah,
that's my new segment. Noah's
this
friendly
is,
advice.
this is the Noah segment, and then now it's done.
Now it's done. It's like 5 seconds. I say something, and then it's done. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
it's that nice, sweet little bit, and then you soak it all in, and you're like, God,
Yeah.
I really got to go back and listen to that because I'm going to use that in my future, and
It
then
just inspire so many.
inspire so many people, so many people.
Oh, understandable. I guess. I
No,
don't know.
yeah, but everybody needs to go listen to "Waiting" by It's Caleb.
Yes.
Oh
Caleb,
shit!
Caleb
on all
Perry.
I was gonna say
platforms,
it's
whatever you
All
listen to.
platforms. Whatever you want to
And,
listen
you know,
to.
dabble into. Oh,
that chicken just walked perfectly in frame. Bro, we just perfectly walked from the left to the right.
he just walked straight through. That's awesome.
And he looked at me at the very end before he split out. He's like, "I'm gonna head out. Just wanted a feature."
Oh man.
My little feature in here.
But yeah, he really wanted to tell you guys that to listen to my
Oh man, imagine if we had a name tag on that chicken named "Waiting" by Caleb Perry, and it does.
it perfectly walked through.
It's like the airplanes that you see in the sky that have the banners on the back
The
half of
little
them.
banners, yeah.
It's the banner
Just be a
chicken.
bunch of like animals, my song names.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
Yay.
when your album drops, your fucking album you like we get your album name and then just animals. An animal walks by. We have all this
Oh god.
we have a line of sheep with all the songs on it.
There we go.
I still gotta think about an album name for my next album. I hate naming albums. I hate my last album name, but like I never know what to name them.
Trying to remember what your last album name was. I know
Just
that album
on my own.
on my own. That's
I did
right.
it on my own, I guess.
That's fair.
But like I
It's
did
not-
the last one on my own too, so I don't know.
Yeah, but still, it's not a terrible name. Could be worse.
True.
It has like meaning. Actually, it has actual meaning. Like, oh, I'm on my own. Woohoo!
That too, yeah, it has double meaning because
Look, Ma, no hands.
I did it on my own and also like I was on my own
Exactly.
by myself.
Caleb's been on his own since the age of 5.
Yeah.
Since the age of 5, Caleb has been wandering these lands for several years. What shall he do with his life? Make music.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom.
And then also become a rad tech.
That's true.
Boom, boom, boom.
This is your final week of summer classes, Caleb, or is that next week?
This is technically my final week, but we don't actually have any
Yeah.
class. We just have exams. Yoo-hoo!
I don't miss those. I don't miss
Yeah, I
those.
have one more to take tomorrow, and then, excuse me, cow.
The cow's just watching you from
after
behind.
After that, do you have like a do you have a break at all?
I
Home.
have until August 28th, and then I think I have to go back.
God.
That's our break. It's like a month-ish.
Yeah, you get about 3.5 weeks off.
That's not
Yeah.
bad.
Yoo-hoo.
Yay, 3 weeks. It's not like I had an
thinking about. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about working a little bit more, but
Make a few more
schedule's already
bucks.
out, but I could see if I can talk to him.
Yeah.
I think
Some
they'll.
extra hours.
Yeah, it
Some
never
extra
hurts.
Hours, yeah.
Never hurts
I
to.
mean-
So.
I mean, I'd be Bam Porter. Or just, I don't know, extra. I don't care.
Yeah.
Extra, extra.
mind
Read
helping.
all about it.
I'm gonna be going soon, so
Oh?
well, back to school, so yeah.
Oh.
Not like leaving
right.
the hospital. Probably stay there another year, cry some more, and then come back.
Yes.
That's what we all do, man. We all gotta cry inside a little bit.
Or like, why do I keep working there?
Because the money's so good.
It's
That
true.
money is honestly really good, so
And it gets me through, so
I just
that's all I really need.
honestly the job is easy. It's just the waking up part.
Yeah, and then after, like, just so many days in a row if you have to wake up is also terrible.
Exactly.
Yep.
Especially when you have really bad sleep habits.
Yeah.
And
And
then
you go
you
to bed
wake
at like 12 a.m. and then have to wake up at 5 a.m.
Oh God.
No, it just
Yeah.
means crack.
Yeah, crack.
Crack. Don't
Crack.
do drugs.
But hey, if you want to dabble in drugs, we're not telling you to stop.
Do it safely. Do it safely.
Don't do it safely.
We do
Do
not
it
condone drug
hardcore.
usage.
Do it. Do it hardcore.
Or you want to be a nerd? Do you want to be a
Yeah,
nerd?
don't be a nerd.
You want to be a nerd? Do drugs.
Do
Skip school.
drugs.
Do
There's this-
pobbers.
What?
What's pobbers?
That's not a real thing.
I heard
Oh,
Dahmer.
dude, pobbers.
I heard
Yeah.
Dahmer at first, and I got really concerned.
Pobbers
Oh
seller.
God! Don't do Dahmer.
Don't do Dahmer, no. Don't
No,
make a
don't do that.
series out of Dahmer either on Netflix, because that's kind of weird.
It's weird and not really
Guess who hasn't
discussed with
watched
the
it?
family.
I haven't watched it either, so you know.
Because
I honestly watched. I did watch it though.
I kind
I
of want to
wanted to
watch
see
it just
what
to see what it was about, you know.
yeah,
Yeah, no,
I wanted to, but
I wanted to see what the hype was about, and honestly, it's like it kind of just puts him in a spotlight where he shouldn't really have a spotlight.
I know that's
That's
yeah.
kind of the like I love the actor who plays Dahmer, Evan Peters. Like I love him. He's because Evan Peters is like in American Horror Story. I love American Horror Story, and he was also in the X-Men movies, and I like some of them,
Some of
but
them, yeah.
but I love him. And then I saw he was in this show, and then everybody was freaking out about it, and everybody was like, "God, why is Jeffrey Dahmer so hot?" And they had a crush on him. I was like, "Okay, we're getting a little
Yeah,
to the point,
they
getting
not just
real freaky here." So
I know.
and then I gave it a watch, and was like, "Wow, this is kind of like interesting and not like a great way, and more like a way where they shouldn't have really done this." You know what they didn't like, the showrunners didn't really discuss with the families of the victims. It kind of were like, okay,
Right, right.
they're kind of like, okay, we're just gonna do this,
Yeah.
and if you don't like it, okay, it's gonna make us money,
Money. I like money.
money.
Arr, arr, arr,
Arr.
arr, arr.
Arr, 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 arr. But
That was the producer.
yeah, it's pretty. I will say it can be gruesome sometimes, and kind of just I've seen some gruesome stuff, and it wasn't really that gruesome, but it's just gruesome in a way that it happened in real life, and we're just watching it, and it's like, oh, it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, for real. Embarrassing,
Well, Netflix was like, oh, murderers. How can we capitalize off of it? Oh, let's delve into the mindset of murderers and just make a
Yeah.
profit. Next one, what what the hell is his name? The cult leader.
Uh, got me. I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
I don't remember his name, but he was like a cult leader and fucking because the only name that's running through my head now is just Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
That's not something you hear every day.
I meant like for murderers, like Lil the the I don't know why, but like I don't know why, but like murderers, I don't know why they get famous in the first place. They're like, oh yes, mm,
Let's make these guys famous for
no
murdering
fucking for murdering. It's
a
funny
lot of
that
people.
it's funny that the murderers are more famous than the people that actually catch them.
Right, right.
Okay, we just turned into a murder podcast.
Podcast come next week.
Has a
Talk
murderer
about
on.
Noah.
Actually, it's just a live murder happening.
It's just,
You hear
Oh,
someone
no,
breaking into
it's
Noah's
like
room. Boom, 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 boom.
it's like the Hulu movie with
Oh, that guy from Stranger Things?
yeah, with Joe Keery.
Yeah, what the hell is it called?
I
Drive?
forget what it's
Not
called.
Drive.
It's like
Hold
he's
on.
like pretending to be like an Uber driver,
Spree.
and then
It's
like
called Spree.
he has a I don't know. I feel like spoiling movies though. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it's called Spree, I know.
But yeah, it just you watch it. Watch Spree if you have Hulu. It's great, great, great movie.
Not sponsored. Not
Weird.
sponsored.
It's really funny.
We're sponsored by all the streaming
We're
platforms.
sponsored by Hulu. Just kidding.
Yeah, no.
Let's not say that.
No one's
No,
sponsored here.
definitely not. We're sponsored by me.
Yes,
We're
it's true.
sponsored
Yes.
by Caleb Berry.
Caleb Perry is our sponsor.
Yay.
Thanks,
I pay
Caleb.
you guys minimum wage.
Oh, I
Wait,
thought
we're getting paid for this?
Rice.
No.
Oh.
It's like from where the Millers.
Yeah.
You guys are getting
That's
paid for this?
minimum wage.
You
Yeah.
pay for this? Uh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. But shall I tell my interesting story
No, please. I've been dying to
that I
hear
haven't
this.
told?
That's true. I'm
So,
genuinely curious to know what the story's about, Caleb.
yeah. So I normally go to my dad's house after school, like, well, after like my lecture, because it like ends early, and then I have to come back for lab, and he's like closer to my
Yeah.
school. So I usually drive to his place and then like chill there for a little bit.
Yeah.
But my dad recently put in like a security system,
Oh.
and so like
Oh
he was like,
no.
okay, just make sure you type in the code, and you should be good to get in. So I was like, okay, good, I'm good, I'm good. And then I was typing the code in, and then I was like, okay, I should be good. Went inside, and then the alarm starts going off. And
Oh
I'm like,
no.
Oh
Dad,
God.
I put in the code, but it didn't work. And he's like, what? You put in it's just the code. And I'm like, yeah, I put in the code. And so yeah, the alarm just kept going off, and then I was like, oh God. He's like, yeah, the cops are probably gonna be coming. And I'm like, what? No. So I was just like sitting there really like nervous, waiting for like people to come. Oh my God. And then like I was just sitting down trying to eat my lunch. I was like shaking because I'm anxious. I didn't want to like deal with people right now. Just trying to enjoy
Yeah.
my lunch after school. And then eventually they came and they knocked on the door, and then I had to come out, and they were like, "All right, so what happened?" And I'm like, "I swear I don't know how these work." I had to tell them like all about it. I told them where my dad works, so we had to go like my dad's work and tell him about it and make sure it was like actually me. And it was a fun time. It was just wild. I don't know. I
Wait, like, how quick was the response time? Because that sounded like it took a
kind
hot
of.
minute.
It was sort of quick, but not super quick.
Okay.
Um,
But
but like
damn.
basically I was in, and then the alarm started going off, and then I had to call my dad, and then he hung up, and then I just sat for a little bit, and then eventually they came, and
God damn. This
yeah, it
security
was.
system.
I was so nervous
Like,
when
what
the
did you
cop was
do?
here.
What did you do wrong for it to just go off?
It was the wrong keypad, and he had like a keypad on the outside. I'm like, okay, I put it in, it should be good. And then as I was calling my dad, I looked over and I saw the actual keypad on the inside of the house, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh, you're
Ruh-roh.
supposed to. You're supposed to do that one.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, I see it now.
I see it now.
Yeah, and then yeah, now I figured it out, but that was so awkward.
That,
And
yeah, I would be like, you gotta be. I would be
I was like, I swear I'm
shaking.
not trying to steal like
I'm
anything.
not
This is
trying to
actually my
steal any.
house.
I
My
live
dad's
here.
name is this, and yeah.
My dad's name is this, and I just want to eat my lunch.
I
Homie
And
has
know,
like
I
I
know.
just want to eat my lunch, and
Before I have to go back to school, and
gonna go back to school, and
the
I'm
alarm was
just
so loud.
it's like a fire alarm kind of.
It's just like it's just kind of like a but like really like loud, and
Oh,
I
that's
was like,
brutal.
Dad, I can't hear.
The real question
So my
is
dad had to
though,
turn it off, and
is what were you eating for lunch?
I just I don't remember what the sandwich was. I think it was a chicken sandwich, and then I had some M&Ms.
That's pretty bussin' lunch in
It's my
my eyes.
balanced diet.
damn. That's kind
Yeah,
of
it's
that's
kind
a
of
that's a Noah approved lunch. You get the
I know,
stamp of
right?
approval.
It's just a really good lunch. It's what normally what I get every time after school, for like a
Yeah,
lunch. I go to the little gas station, buy a little food, and then
yeah,
just chill.
yeah. It's kind
Till I have to
of
go back and then dissect a cat. That was fun. That was
That
great.
ooh,
that's
dissecting a cat. Yummy.
Yeah, what a great time. We named
What
it,
a
I think it was Borge. His name was Borge.
oh, you gave it a name?
Yeah,
yikes.
we didn't want to, but everyone else gave it a name, so we were like, well, what
You
do
should
we
have just
do?
called it cat. Cat.
Yep,
You
cat.
could have called it
No.
yeah, just cat.
I
But
well they called it like Billy or something or Bob, and I was like, no, it's called
uh,
Borge because it's like George but
Borge.
with a B. Yeah,
It's
Borge.
Borge.
The ancient
Yeah, because I had to do
warrior
a B because
Borge.
everyone else's thing was with a B. So I said Borge, and now it's the cat.
Borge. That's right.
I mean,
Mine cat's more interesting. My dead cat's more
yeah,
interesting than yours because its name is
yeah.
Borge.
Our cat had a gigantic liver.
I
Oh?
thought, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. It just had a really huge liver, and teacher's like,
What?
"Wow, you guys got a big liver." I'm like, "Yeah, okay,
That's your
okay,
teacher.
yeah."
That's one big liver you guys got there. Nice
Yeah.
liver.
It's like she's like, everyone else come check out the liver. I'm like,
Hey,
this is our
get
cat.
this liver.
Yeah, get out of here. This is our little cat. Forge. Rest in peace, Forge.
Borge, the Borge
Rest in
Borge.
peace. I mean,
Borge
technically,
Borge.
Borge was
He was
already dead when.
Yeah.
So
I don't think his name was actually Borge, but that would be kind of cool.
what if it was though? Like
That would be.
someone breaks down the door and they're like, "Have anybody seen my cat Borge? I left it in this room and I was gone for 5 minutes and I'm so scared that I'm just so scared I lost it here." And the teacher looks at this person like, "No, no cats here," and everybody's just
No, we haven't seen
has
any cats, and we're all dissecting a cat.
dissected cats.
Yeah.
No cats here. Okay, well, if you see a cat, please let me know.
It has like the collar on the cat's like neck. It just says Borge, and we're like,
This
oh
is
shit,
Borge.
oh, it's not us. We just chuck the
Like,
collar.
your lab mate's like, "Caleb, look at the collar.
Hey, Caleb, isn't this Borge? I'm like, oh shit, shit. No, don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Don't say anything. Shh, shh. Put your hand over it, the mouth.
Yeah,
Shh, shh,
and it's
shh,
like
shh,
slimy from dissecting.
Oh,
Hopefully you're
It's.
all enjoying your lunch while listening to this.
I hope everybody's enjoying a nice slimy lunch.
Yeah, how's that turkey sandwich?
That nice turkey sandwich that now
I
you're
had
thinking
some
is a
cat.
dead cat.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say to that, man.
Man, yeah.
We did a whole 180 real quick.
It turned into this nice story about dissecting cat, and now it's turning into people eat. Now everybody that's eating a turkey sandwich is now Borge. Can we now switch turkey sandwich's name to Borge out of respect for Borge?
Yeah, I go to get a turkey sandwich somewhere. I'm like, can I get a Borge? They're like, what?
What? I want a Borge. What
What do
the
you
hell
mean? How
is
do
a
you not know Borge?
you like? Come on! What the? Give us some Borge. Give me some Borge.
Give me the Borge. Like, I here. Take the Borge.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Subway and be like, "Hey, can I get a Borge?" They're like, "What?"
Oh. Yeah, speaking of Subway and stuff, Jersey Mike's is opening soon.
Oh,
I,
when?
Hopefully, I
I
don't know
thought
actually,
that
but
deal got
they're making
canceled.
some work.
I thought the
Wait,
de-
that
What?
deal
I
got
thought
canceled?
the deal for Jersey Mike, because you're talking about where they were supposed to be building it, right? I had
Like
heard that
next to Ziggy's?
I had heard that the deal was.
Oh, I thought they're.
I thought they had canceled on it.
When?
Um, I don't know, like a month ago, I want to say maybe, month and a half,
I thought
maybe.
the sign was there already.
Oh yeah, I thought I saw the work
Hmm.
being done.
I could be
You
wrong.
sure
I
it's
mean,
not?
I could be wrong. It's been a hot man since I've been down
I
there.
mean, it's not like the craziest thing that's coming in, but like I'd want to have some Jersey Mike's.
We need a
I want
Chick-fil-A,
something new
bro.
here.
Something that's not Subway. No offense, Subway.
We were talking about
Like
the Burger
your
King down there.
spokesperson was a little weird.
Oh yeah, the Burger King. Oh, just Burger King in general.
Oh
God.
God, Burger King. Yeah,
Especially where
at
we
BK.
live. Especially where we live.
Yeah,
Our
our
Burger
Burger
King
King
is
is not good.
the
It's
sketchiest thing
yeah,
ever. August, why
it
don't you
is.
tell the story of why?
Well, okay, yeah, I remember hearing. I had some friends that had gone there to Burger King, and they had ordered, and as they were leaving the Burger King to, as one would do, the person that had taken their order went out to their car and decided, hey, gotta hit that arm up and do a little shoot up out here. I think they shot up out in the parking lot.
Damn. Yeah, that's how bad our Burger King is. I mean, Burger King in general, it's like it's okay. It's not like the first thing I'll go to. If there's like a McDonald's, Burger King, or a Wendy's, I'll go to the Wendy's because I actually like Wendy's better than all those other options.
We need a Chick-fil-A. That's what we need.
Yeah,
See, that's why I love where I go to school because there's a Chipotle 5 minutes away from me. It's so good.
anything. Yeah, other than these main three that I'd see everywhere would be nice. Maybe a Dairy Queen. That would be fucking sick.
Oh, Dairy
Oh,
Queen,
Dairy
bussin'.
Queen's also down where I go to school.
Oh right. Dang. There's so many good places not around us.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, we got
Uh,
110
we
Grill.
got 110 Grill that's really
Ooh.
overpriced.
Yeah,
We have the KFC Taco Bell combo that,
Oh yeah,
didn't open up inside until, this year. And the line to go through drive-through takes like half an hour.
yeah.
That's why
And
you
if you
go late at night till they're about to close and there's no fucking line at all.
and if you really want the shits though, go to Dunkin' right next to it.
Hey, that Dunkin's is really not
Is
Okay, it's really
it
bad. I
not
don't
bad?
know.
Oh,
No, it's like they
I haven't
do.
been there in a hot minute.
It's not bad now. I think like back then, yeah, it was bad, but like now it's okay. I got a bagel there one time and it wasn't terrible.
One time at band camp.
Dunkin' in general is pretty mid. I just like
Yeah.
their drinks.
They used to have what was it, the energy punch? And it
It's
had Monster, but they changed it and it has Rockstar in it now.
Rockstar. It doesn't
Oh,
taste. I have those a lot, and they're not bad. I just think it's just you don't taste the flavor, you just taste the Rockstar.
Yeah, I prefer Monster though. Like, I don't know what it is. Normal flavor Rockstar is just like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm not a fan of normal flavored Rockstar.
never had
No,
Rockstar.
it's it's just it's not my go-to energy drink. It's like,
Right.
I remember one time though when before I worked, where we all work now. I worked
yeah.
at Party City, and I had a friend that worked at the Kohl's right next to it. Before yeah, I worked at Party City, man.
Dang.
Damn,
That
That's
that's
sick.
was
cool cities.
I don't know if I'd call it sick. It was something
When that
else
place
though.
is booming, man.
Sounds so booming
Yeah,
every
Yeah,
day.
coming home and your hands just smell like latex and condoms the entire
Oh,
time. Whew.
that's sick.
Well, I mean, they're all latex balloons and latex, and it's the
Yeah.
same material condoms are made out of. So your
We
hands.
hope.
We had we.
Hands.
Damn.
There's a material that they use for helium balloons or the latex balloons to keep them floating longer called high float, and it was
Oh.
a clear liquid that you'd squirt in the balloon and rub it around in there, and it would last a bit longer.
Yummy.
Mm-mm-mm.
It was always
Mm-mm-mm.
funny though when you're filling up an order of balloons and the person's right there watching, and you're like, I'm gonna pop all these on you.
Oh my god.
Wait,
How
what? They would
many
just do
people
that?
how many people would do that?
Not a lot,
Really?
honestly. No, you wouldn't. We wouldn't have to pay for balloons if we popped them on accident.
Oh, thank
What?
fucking God.
Oh, I thought the customers did that.
Yeah.
No, no, no,
I
no.
thought they just like were like, can I have a balloon? And they just start boom, boom. I'm like,
You just
Like,
just keep popping them.
I
Like what?
yeah, I thought you were mean like customers would just come in and be
Yeah.
like, "Can I look at your balloons?"
they just open up an entire bag, throw them in the air, and grab one. This is mine now.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
mine.
No, Party City was a wild time.
God, what like that ex how many party cities actually exist now? Because
Oh God, I didn't
Not a
know
I
that.
know
lot.
there's one in Manchester that I went to because I was doing a photo shoot and I needed like gangster supplies. I went to Party City and they basically had jack shit.
Yeah,
Gangster supplies.
I remember my first manager that I had there. I think his name was like Steve or something like that. He reminded me. I don't. You guys have seen Trailer Park? Caleb.
I what?
There's no pig. No pigs were harmed in the making of this.
Nope.
No, I was
Um,
already there.
I think his name was Steve. You guys have seen
Trailer
Trailer Park
Park
Boys.
Boys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my manager reminded me a lot of Randy. The way he looked and the way he
Yeah.
talked was a lot like Randy.
Damn,
Right.
okay.
Um, but yeah, no, Party City was something else. Um,
I never actually met somebody that worked at Party City.
Oh yeah,
I've
I haven't.
always seen people work at Party City, and I'm like never experienced a person who survived Party City.
That'd be me. That'd be me. Woo! I survived Party City.
Especially like during Halloween, that must have been chaotic.
That was the busiest. The summer and Halloween were definitely the busiest times of the year.
Wait, why the summer?
Fourth of July, Memorial Day,
4th of July.
and graduation parties and
This is
stuff.
like summer parties too, maybe.
Yeah, graduation, high school graduation, college graduation stuff.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yep. It
What about
was.
like dead in the middle of winter? What's that experience like?
I never really worked during the middle of winter because I usually worked. This was before I was out of high school,
Oh,
and so I kind of worked. I would work a few days after school. What? I would work a few days after school because I had just recently had gotten my license, and then sir,
yeah.
drugs. And then after that, but yeah, usually like during the winter and stuff, I didn't work. I didn't work. It was usually during like breaks and like summer vacation.
Okay.
So, I remember because we had rotational songs, and every song was a cover, which was
Oh,
horrible.
that must have been horrid.
Every song was a cover. There's
That's why
no
Oh.
original song.
See, that's the thing about working like retail. That's you
We
will
didn't even have
hear,
music.
especially during Christmas time, where all you hear
Oh,
is "All I Want for Christmas."
But it's not the actual song.
same.
Not
Yeah,
the
no, it's always a
song.
cover. Yeah.
It's always a fucking cover of, and I'm like, what? Could they not afford the
What is
licensing
this? Yeah, like
Yeah, so
song?
consistently you're hearing the one song that consistently played was Car Wash, and it was always a cover of that.
Oh, no.
Um, I remember one time
Cover of-
after everyone had left, like all the customers and stuff had left, we were shutting down for the night, and my manager had gone out back and hit shuffle in the middle of summer, so we were hearing Halloween and Christmas songs in like the middle of July. So you're hearing like Monster Mash and all that. You're like,
heck
oh.
yeah. Wait, is it the actual version of Monster Mash?
No, it wasn't.
It was a cover.
Why is it always the covers?
I don't know, man. It was always a cover.
It is a great song.
I can't wait for Halloween. Oh my god.
That's my honestly spooky season is best season because whoever says it's anything else, they're liars. They're
Right?
liars
And
and they're
fall is just
scoundrels.
amazing.
Fall is just I've honestly
Beautiful.
never liked the fall when I was a kid, but I have a more of appreciation towards fall now that I'm grown up and actually have a brain to function.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel that.
But fall is just so beautiful. Just with there's like the smell of fall.
Yeah.
I was literally thinking of this
Crisp fall
during my
air.
lunch, during the like my lunch break. I had that like warm, cold feeling of fall. Like it's not like too warm, but it's not like too cold. It's
Right.
like
It's like
I
the
had
sun's
that.
out, but it's like breezy-ish.
It's breezy-ish. There's a nice breeze, and it has like that sort of
Yeah.
smell to it. It's also
Mhm.
like with like the sun. It's like bright, but not like bright. It has
Today,
that yellowy tint.
yeah, this kind of weather that we currently are having is like the best kind of weather, straight up.
Yeah, I was getting like fall weather from it a little bit,
Yep.
Makes me want to build
that's why I
fires
was
so
getting
bad.
that. Oh God, that's why I was getting that feeling. I was like, God damn, this is
Yeah.
nice. Cause I like it's just that nice feeling of fall. You're like, it's nice, and you get the sense of Halloween. Not just Halloween, just spooky season in general. We're
Just
all
Halloween.
like, if you don't go into a spirit Halloween, you're not living your life.
Right. Our spirit Halloween is kind of sad.
See, that's why I love being at school because I go to the really good spirit. I get the really good spirit Halloweens.
That one like really big.
They're not like they're always in like rundown stores or stores that
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
they're always in like, but like that's the spirit of spirit Halloween.
That's true. It's a haunted building.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, but this just reminded me of when I worked at Party City. I had a friend that had messaged me like, "Hey, are there any cameras in there?" I'm like, "No, not that I'm aware of." They're like, "Okay, thanks."
What? Is he trying to rob the place?
Yeah, was
I think they
I
wanted
don't
like
know.
free candy or something like that.
Oh,
Uh,
why
Damn.
rob a party city? I mean, I guess with no cameras, yeah, it's pretty fucking easy.
Or maybe there's like, I think there's a couple cameras, but they're in like certain aisles. But aside from that, a majority of the store was like nothing, like no cameras whatsoever. I don't know. It was weird. Party City was a fever dream of a place to work. I tell you.
God,
I'm glad I
you
don't work
work
there
at
anymore.
yeah, you work at a better job.
I mean, get paid a lot more.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Get along with a lot more people that than I did there.
Yeah.
yeah,
Same. Well,
same. I mean, there are some people who
Those who shall not be named.
will shall
true.
not name them. They do be big oofs sometimes. They do be big oofs.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a lot of them.
There's too many of them.
Too
unfortunately.
many.
Too many of them. God,
They're lucky to have
you know,
us.
That's true.
look at it to bring up the energy. Because honestly, when we're not there, it's
Oh
dead
my God.
there.
If it's just one of us, I feel like it's, yeah, it's,
It's honestly dead.
I'm
Yeah,
just like,
like
wow.
when Noah's back in school and stuff, I'm gonna be pretty bored. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
know. I know. I feel
I
so
only
bad.
see you on like weekends.
Yep.
I
Caleb
know.
and I will have fun on the
It's
It would be
weekends.
like that, but yeah, usually we have
yeah.
fun.
I know. I don't miss working weekends though. Thank God.
It's just better pay. It's the only reason I work during weekends.
Yep.
I've honestly am considering starting working weekends, but I don't know if I want to do that.
I
Like
don't know.
I'll just work a Saturday, just like one day every other week, just one Saturday.
That's what he said while he was in school, but look at what he did. He didn't do it.
Because I'm busy, you know? I'm gonna be
That's what they all
directing
say.
I'm
That's
gonna be
true. I
I'm
forgot
gonna
about
be
that.
yeah, I'm gonna be directing a show I wrote and
Signs.
signs.
Not the
Yes,
alien movie.
I just when me and my co-writer were actually discussing titles, she wanted to call it Signs, and I was like, you know, that's already a thing, right? By M. Night Shyamalan, that weird alien movie where they were allergic to water. And she's like, nuh-uh. But yeah, it's gonna be called Signs, and I like the name. It has Matt. It when you hear about it, I won't discuss it today because I go in full depth of what it's about. So, but
Okay.
it's just about zodiac signs. That's all I'll say.
The Gemini
Like
Killer.
nobody, the Gemini killer.
Oh wait, no, it's the Zodiac Killer. Shit.
No,
It's
really?
just it's
No,
just
please,
Gemini's.
please discuss this
Yeah, get
Gemini
out of here,
killer.
I'm
Gemini's.
sorry, I'm a Gemini. I don't know.
Wait a
Get
second.
out of
Are
here,
you the
August.
Gemini killer?
Oh no, you've got me.
Yeah.
Oh
We
no.
got the
Oh,
Gemini killer.
got
Not
him.
the Zodiac killer, because he's already
I
been
am.
caught, because it's Ted Cruz. But we got the Gemini
Ted
killer.
Cruz.
The
What is
Zodiac
your
killer.
guys' signs?
Oh god, this sounds like a
What?
conspiracy theory thing for another point in time.
Yeah.
Is your signs
My signs? My
really
Zodiac
important?
signs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mine's if we're really getting in depth of like zodiac signs, I'm I'm a Leo, but I'm also we're gonna go into hold on, hold on, I'm looking at my app. What hold on, my chart. I'm a Leo, my moon is Aquarius, my rising is Capricorn.
Dang. I just know one of mine. Well, I also know what my like Chinese one is. It's like the. I remember I also went to the Chinese restaurant and they'd have like the little paper that shows you like what year you're born and then it shows you what type of like animal you
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I was a snake.
are. My friend was a cock. I thought it was funny.
Jesus Christ. That's so
Wait, what animal are you?
I was a monkey.
Uh, August.
It's funny because My dad calls me Monkey Boy. It's weird. I don't know.
Monkey boy.
It's my childhood name because I was like Curious George and I just point at stuff as a child and I wouldn't say anything.
Yeah. My mom's nickname to me when I was a kid was Bugaboo
Bugaboo.
because or it was bugs, but I was terrified of insects when I was a kid.
I still am.
I want to say. I want to
I'm in a
say. Hold up, I'm looking it up quickly. I am a rabbit because I was
You're a
born in
rabbit.
1999.
Oh, same year as my
Nice.
Oh, I forget that you and my sister are like the same age.
Yes,
Oh yeah, I think
sir.
my brother's also a rabbit then.
Yeah,
Yeah, my sister's right. Wait, yeah,
99. It's every.
yeah, my sister's 99,
Yep.
and I'm
Rabbit.
2001, and my birthday's this Thursday.
Oh my god!
It is.
Yeah, thank God I don't have to work that day because I've been surprised with a trip to Maine.
Nice, nice.
Going up to Maine.
You know what part of Maine you're going to yet?
Wells.
Never been to Wells, Maine, ironically
It's
enough.
actually it's really nice place. It's like Maine. If you go like in deeper into Maine, it's not so nice. But Wells Beach, it's pretty good. It's nice.
I like going to. I've been to Bangor and Acadia.
Bangor, I barely knew her. Hey!
Yeah, that's
I've never
nice.
been to either of those. I've been to York and Old Orchard like once, Wells,
Oh, I've been to Old
and
Orchard.
some other place that's like 3 hours away, and I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah, but going to Maine, it's gonna be fun.
That'd be good. I
Gonna
have not
drink a
been to the
lot.
beach this year.
I was in Hampton the other day.
Oh, I saw your post.
Yeah, because this Ken is a farmer.
Oh God.
Yeah, but I went to the beach and I gambled for like the very first time. Let me tell you, gambling's very interesting.
Did you
I
win any money?
experienced I won $80.
Holy shit.
I
Yo,
know. The only two things I played at the casino
who
were
needs to work?
I went in with $40. I spent $20 in the machine, one of the machines, and I won 15 cents.
Nice, nice.
And then
Wow.
I played blackjack with $20 and then I won 80.
Damn.
Dang. So
Because I
80
got
and
15 cents.
wow.
But I but I got three blackjacks in a row.
Like 321s?
Yep.
Holy, holy shit.
I know.
You had the luck of the
Yeah,
draw.
I did, but like
I'm assuming you
my friends were losing money, but I kept winning and I was like, God damn.
feel
But
bad. I feel like
I was at my but I
Ooga,
was at
ooga,
like
booga.
I was at like $65 and I was like, God, I won some money. He was like, you should probably stop now before you get ahead of yourself. Like the dealer was helping me and my friends out because we never really played blackjack in a gambling way.
Yeah.
Like I played blackjack, but like in a fun way where you don't lose all your money.
right.
But in like a gambling way, it's like a little nerve-wracking because there's like a little more rules to just like hit
Yeah,
me.
you really got to think about it, and if the dealer's gonna win and get 21 or.
Exactly. Like the way he was telling us statistics of like if he has like a higher number than your card, like if it's like a lower number,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. If like the dealer has like a nice high number, like you should probably like
Well, yeah, like right off the rip, like if you get like 17 or 18 right off the rip somehow,
stay. You
and
have
the
to stay.
dealer, yeah, and the dealer is sitting at like a solid 9, like bro, you got to stay and hope that
You gotta stay.
because he's gonna have to force it, and then if he gets a, say you've got your 18 and he gets a 17, you're gonna force him to hit again, and there's a higher percentage of him going over. But at
Exactly.
the same time, there is that slight percentage of him, staying under.
Hitting,
So,
staying under. But but I had like a sort of system where like because there's like you can bet if you're over 13 or like you match the dealer with cards or you are under 13 and I had a system. I'm not going to tell the system because I can't. But it was a system.
Right.
But Yeah, no, but I was at $65 and the dealer's like, so when you start to get hot, that's where you start to crash. So I was
Yep.
like, okay, this is where I'm gonna stop. But my friends are like, oh, let's bet one more time. I was like, fuck it, I'll bet one more time. If I lose all my money, I'm gonna kill you. So I bet, and then I got my third because I was doing really good because I was getting two blackjacks in a row. I was like, God damn, I'm doing good. And then bada boom, bada bing, I got another blackjack. I was like, okay, this is where I'm stopping. I'm taking this money. I'm going.
Yeah.
And I won eight because originally the dealer told me I won like 75, 50, like $75.50. And I was like, okay, I'll take that. And then I go to like where you cash in your chips, and he's like, you won 80. My friend's like, that's not right. The dealer said I was like, I won $80. That's how that works. I will take that money. And she kept saying, but you didn't win. I was like, I won 80.
You gotta take the
That's
hit at
what I
some point.
that's what I got. $80.
Does this smell like chloroform to you? Shush, shush, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Go to sleep, go to sleep. Me and my friend redid the math, and we're like, oh no, I actually won $80, but it was
Nice.
sick. It was sick. I was like, you know what? This is the only time I will gamble in forever because I'm not
Yeah.
going to condone gambling at all because
Yeah.
gambling is a very
Right.
addictive
Right.
hobby that many
Gamble
people have lost.
responsibly.
If you're going to gamble, do not spend more than 40 or $60
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
don't go in there with $10,000 and then lose
Yeah.
it all
Jesus.
because
But
you
imagine you win on it and you double your money, bro.
Imagine.
but if you
But
double
also
your money,
imagine losing. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, if you actually do double your money, you stop and you
I was gonna
cash
say
it
I would.
in.
Yeah, I am done at that point.
Especially like if you're playing the easiest games to play are blackjack. Like it's an easy game to learn, it's an easy game to play. Play blackjack. I wouldn't suggest playing poker because that's like if you have like I played poker once, but it was at my school because they were doing an event and I had no idea what I was doing. But we played with like these chips where you can turn them into like tickets where you can win prizes. And this dude had a lot of chips and he bet all of them. And apparently, I had a really good hand, and I didn't know I had a really good hand. And I bet all three of my chips that I had left, and I took all his chips. He's like, "Are you kidding me?" I was like, I don't think so."
These are
And
mine
they
now,
were
thank you.
all. It was like you. He was like, you know what? That was a good game. I suck at this apparently, but good game. Like, yeah, no, I will not I will not support gambling. It's a very addictive hobby, but if you're gonna gamble, gamble responsibly. Caleb, what are you killing?
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay, but gamble responsibly because gambling can be a very addictive hobby that can lose you everything in your entire life.
Thank you, life
And
lesson,
also
Noah.
mental.
Life lessons with Noah Tyler. Ba, ba,
Shit.
ba, ba.
That's another segment. That's another segment.
Another segment. These
Another
will be
segment of.
sprinkled in randomly. So get
Yeah.
ready. You don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss life advice from Noah
Don't
himself.
wanna miss it.
Don't want to miss it. Don't want to miss
Wanna
it.
miss
Don't
it.
want to
Don't
miss
wanna
it.
miss
Don't
it.
want to
Don't
miss it.
wanna miss
Don't
it.
want to miss it. Don't want to miss it. Don't
With
want to miss it.
no.
With Noah. With Noah. Don't miss it. With Noah.
Yeah, with Noah.
Yeah.
Yay.
uh,
Well, I'd say that was a pretty solid first episode, boys.
I'd say so.
Is
Pretty
there
good.
anything
Let's.
else
Yeah.
that we want to briefly touch on, or we want to call it here for now?
I think this was a good time. I think if we want to touch on something else, we'll discuss it I don't know when the next episode's coming out, but
Whenever the next
and the
episode
next
comes
show comes
out.
out.
Dun,
That's
dun,
what
dun,
we're
dun,
listening
dun.
to.
Or watching.
Or
Yes,
watching,
sir.
or hearing, or
And we'll smooch ya
breathing,
in the
and
next
we'll smooch
episode.
ya. In the next episode, if you come back, we'll give you a good night kiss, a tuck. We'll tuck your blankets in, and we'll give you a kiss on the forehead and pet you to sleep.
We will not be
Just
doing
eat
any
some
of that.
apples.
And some apples and some saplings.
Yeah.
Very concerned. But yeah, I would say that was a solid episode. It'll probably we'll try to release stuff. I don't know, maybe every 2 weeks, maybe.
Every 2 weeks.
We're all a little bit busy, but
We're very busy people, especially this guy.
yeah, the guy right in the middle,
Where am I?
This
Who
and
am
guy.
Caleb.
And Caleb.
Might do some, we could possibly do some in real life content at some point. That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
Life. This isn't life.
But
Let's not discuss that right now.
yeah. Anyway, I'd say this has been the Snootscast with the boys.
Hell yeah.
We shall catch everyone around on the next one.
Woohoo.
I see